Hello everyone, I'm Gord Harris, a very amateur musician in Canada with a long-time love of synthesizers and electronic music. I'm going to teach you how to record an electronic MIDI instrument in Ableton Live 10 on a Mac in my home studio. We're going to use this sweet little MIDI controller, the Akai MPK Mini, which is a 25-note keyboard with 8 pads and 8 control knobs, but any MIDI keyboard or pads will do. Since the MPK has no built-in audio or sounds, we'll use one of the built-in sounds in Live for the actual audio. I will explain the 3 major components and all the steps needed to record MIDI notes. So here we go. The first step is to set up your audio interface and headphones, in this case a Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. Connect the USB cable from the interface to your Mac for both power and bidirectional digital audio. Turn the direct monitor switch on so you can listen as you play on headphones. Turn the headphone volume knob down and plug in your headphones. In Ableton, if you've not already set up your interface, review the help lesson, Audio I/O. If you are familiar, choose Live Preferences with Command Comma, and make sure you choose your interface for both audio input device and audio output device. While you're at it, set the sample rate to 48,000 and buffer size to 128 samples. Click Test Tone and set comfortable levels on your headphones or speakers. Step 2 is to set up your MIDI controller, in this case an Akai MPK Mini. If you've never connected a MIDI controller to Live before, please read the Live help lesson called MIDI Controllers. It's really quite simple, as you only need one USB cable. Plug it into your Mac or PC, and the MPK bank switch should light up, indicating power. In Live Preferences, under the Link MIDI tab, select MPK Mini or your device as control surface in both input and output. Under MIDI ports, ensure both input and output ports are set on for track, sync, and remote tabs. Now hit your keyboard and make sure this little orange square in Live at the very top right flashes as you hit the keys, showing MIDI is being received by your computer. The third step is to set up your computer DAW to play and record the software instrument. First, try the help lesson called Playing Software Instruments in Live for an overview. Then create a new live set under the File menu, then save live set as your project name and location. Set your song choices, such as tempo 120 beats per minute, 4/4 time, metronome on, and 1 bar quantization, or whatever. In Session View, under the browser, choose a sound you like by clicking once on them, and it will play. Drag it into the top of the first empty MIDI track title, and will it appear with your instrument controls at bottom left. If you play a few notes on your keyboard, you still won't hear anything though, even if the MIDI indicator is flashing. You have to arm your track first to hear anything. Arm your track by clicking on the little circle at the very bottom of the track, which is the arm recording button switch. It should turn red when armed. Now, when you play the keyboard, you should hear your notes okay. Also, if you look at bottom left and turn knobs in your controller, you can control the filter cutoff or other sound parameters. Once you're ready to record, turn the metronome on at top left, and then click the little circle inside the first clip slot immediately under the track title, and start playing after counting. Hit the spacebar or the little stop square up top to stop recording. Then you can double-click on your clip to open up the MIDI note editor, and you'll see your recording. Hit space or play again to replay your first track. Click on your clip up top and hit Command-R, or right-click to rename your track to something meaningful, like Synth Take 1, and choose a different track color if you like. Double-clicking the track title bar above will show you the instrument for editing the sound, and double-clicking the actual clip will open the MIDI editing window. From here you may fold and edit each note as you please, as shown in our course. Try another take, clicking the dot in the next slot below, and you will see your new notes streaming in at bottom. So that's it. Now you know how to record a basic electronic instrument in Live from a MIDI controller. Have fun creating, and let me know if this lesson helped.